In motion right, that's Wilson. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. You look at this Packers defense.
This unit against the pass, hoping to get better for sure. Number 25 in the NFL right now.
And when you're getting ready to face the #1 overall offense in the NFL, it does not matter where you rank defensively because you got your hands full. You don't know what you're going to face, but you know that that's a strong unit that you're getting ready for.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. Out of bounds, but able to get it out past the 45. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13.
He's going to try and do this himself. And he couldn't get rid of the football. Just tuck it and go down. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets him on first down.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Valentine.
He finds Wilson.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Give the rookie another one on this opening drive and a first down with it. A nice start, Charles, for the first-year passer. He's come out, made a few plays, nice plays to begin this contest.
He certainly has, and if he finishes off this drive with a touchdown pass, I hope we don't call him rookie anymore. We'll move him right to veteran and continue from there.
Pretty good results here on the first down run as he takes this forward for about 6.
This defense for the Packers, they put together a strong effort last week in the win over Chicago.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Against a team coming up and winning just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Valentine.
And this one dropped in the end zone. Looked like a touchdown, but not to be, and now it's 4th down.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
On 4th down, Valentine.
Work in the middle of the field. He's got him incomplete.
Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there. 26 yards.
And the Jets respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Nixon now from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
People are getting paid. People are cashing checks.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well,
there he goes, left side. Now he's free at the 35. Christian Watson. Touchdown. Christian Watson, 92 yards. And the Packers have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
it's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. A fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They'll come off a victory over the weekend, but now the quick turnaround here for this Thursday night game. How does that affect how teams like this approach these short turnarounds?
Well, wins and losses always factor into, how you're getting ready for the next game.
Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it, and he'll take this back down inside the 20.
It's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing, but clearly there's some growing still to do.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Watson has it. What a catch. And the Packers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Well, that's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up.
He's going to take it in. Touchdown, Aaron Jones with his 14th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now Carlson for the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Takeover 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
On 1st down, Valentine. Paul bringing it in. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And it'll be 2nd down. You look at this Packers defense. They put together a strong effort last week in the win over the Bears, CD.
One thing you always look for when you're evaluating a defense, how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get? How about last week's game? The number was 6. Phenomenal performance.
And he'll be tackled right on the midfield line. And for the good one. The Jets with the football here to start the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Off the field, they'll stay put on 4th and 1. Looking to throw. Valentine. Eluding the pressure right. Everything falling apart now. Another intercepted. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That is incomplete. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. The second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is there. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
And brought down, but not before inside the 25. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down. Now they'll change things around before the snap. On first down, he'll drop to throw. He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers continue to pull away here in this first half. Carson's extra point up and good. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a Jet was shaken up on that one. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you can get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film. Just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And his throw is incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. It's not really all that.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
An incomplete pass on second down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Valentine. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks him. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season. Made a lot of lovely throws, but that was all.
We got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
They go play action here on 1st down. Rolling to his right. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down.
Like the footwork back there, I thought he did a pretty good job of evading that first wave of players. Tried to buy a little extra time out of the pocket, but in the end, oh, that was a tough one.
Yeah, winds up getting buried for the loss. They'll look to throw here. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And the Jets are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
1st down 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception. And boy, the strength on display there as he rumbles through tacklers for a gain of about 8.
I'd say it's pretty good strategy. If you throw interceptions on back-to-back drives, let's see if the running backs can handle the ball a little bit, get things going, and also you motivate your offensive line. I think they're in the mood to fire out and hit someone.
I thought the defense, though, might be a little more prepared for that run. Pretty good gain on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The offense on 3rd down line, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. Here it's 3rd and 3. Forced out to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down as they take advantage of what looked like an unsure defense. They wind up getting 8 on 4th and 3.
1st down, New York.
Up the middle they go. It's Moody. Excellent job pushing through tacklers that time to pick up 6. They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line.
2nd and 4 at the Packers 40-yard line.
Looking to throw. Valentine looking downfield for Godwin. And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
From the gun on 3rd down. Valentine. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest with a guy with that type of speed. You do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
On fourth down, Valentine. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. And the Packers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing. Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Packers are able to add on to that lead. Carlson's extra point up and good. And the run is on here in this first half. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. To throw on second down, Valentine. And his throw's going to be incomplete. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in his first half, you just can't hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
On third down, it's Moody. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. The offense staying out there. They're at 50%, 2 for 4 thus far in the game. What can they do here on fourth down? They're going to try and throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, New York.
Ridiculous. Take him out. What's that? What's that? Are you kidding me? Better.
On first and 10, Valentine. Flush to his right. And boy, another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete.
Well, the best don't mind making tough throws, but that was a real difficult one right there. Out of the pocket, trying to beat double coverage. More times than not, that's going to end up as an incomplete pass, if not worse.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. It's going to be a third down.
They're putting together a drive here with 5 minutes on the clock. The coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. Now a first down carry by Jones. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. It's a loss of 8 there on the first down play.
Those big ends don't really care what the play call is. Big pass, RPO, handoff, whatever. Their job, get behind the line of scrimmage every play and run down whoever has the ball. Mission accomplished there.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
They're on 17-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. Let's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
The throw on the quick slant going to be complete.
Now he's loose down the left sideline.
Well, he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35. A big play there on the catch and run. 52 yards.
All came together for the offense on that one. A short throw that turned into a nice pickup. Big-time yardage downfield, and as a defender, against that type of a route, you'd better take the proper angles. Otherwise, that's the end result. You give up a big chunk of yardage to the offense.
Sliding out of the pocket. He finds his man complete. It's Franklin. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Now Now a play fake here on first down. Out to his left. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Now a 2nd and 10.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll look to throw again.
Throw out wide is incomplete.
These incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into snaps and soon.
They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Now it's the backup Winston. And his first throw since coming in is incomplete.
The frustration is definitely setting in because they've thrown it to him over and over, unable to come up with a catch thus far.
I think he knew he would have his challenges against his secondary. I don't think he saw a goose egg at this point in the game. Well, I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. To throw is Winston. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line.
The first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
Second down, another shot for Jones.
And only able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Escaping the pressure right.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
It'd be interesting to see what he decides to do the next time he's in the position we just saw there. Outside of the pocket, takes a throw downfield, it turns up incomplete. I wonder if next time he might take off and run.
And he'll send this one into the cold Lambeau night. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here...
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Inside the 20. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 95 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
And I don't want to harp on it, but this defense among the bottom in the league against the run, and they show it right there.
And it doesn't matter when you get prepared for this defense, whether you're good running the ball or not. That's your plan. Run the ball against them. That's their weakness. And by the way, I think you harped on it.
I did. My bad. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. An 11-yard touchdown.
And the Jets are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead down now to 22.
Jets 14.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Nixon now from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
This isn't even fun anymore. This cannot be happening.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. He'll drop to throw.
More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack.
Like how they've started the third quarter here. They force a punt on the first drive, and after this sack, it looks like they'll be forcing another one as well.
Absolutely. Maybe got their second win coming out of the locker room. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. They'll drop to throw.
He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
And got his man complete. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 44 yards.
That's good for a Green Bay Packer. 1st and 10 at the 46.
The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Up the middle, Jones. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line.
Back at the 44-yard line.
2nd and 13.
He's got the hook up with Dobbs.
So 8 yards on the completion there, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And it is caught. He's got room at the 30.
And he gets this one down to the 24. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you've got to run fast. Of course, you've got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Jets are going to get the football back at their own 17.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 17.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there, and trailing big here in this fourth quarter.
Following the interception, Winston. Throwing left side. Now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
Well, obviously you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline and saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense.
Yeah.
I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
On 1st and 10, Winston. He's going to air one out.
Oh, he still makes a catch, even though it was tapped by the linebacker.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
First down, Jets.
First down, Winston. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Saints back at the 31. And quickly, they get to the line.
Now Winston, he's got all of it or something else.
They'll set up a throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Downside scores and behind the chains is not the way to have success in this one. Right now, for the offensive line, you're big concern protecting your quarterback and give him a chance to try and throw something downfield to pick up the needed yardage.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. They'll send the tight end in motion. Desperation time. Winston on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
Here's Jones again on 2nd down. 40 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
It's a gain of 27 yards. That's good for a Green Bay Packers.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll go again to Jones. Nice little juke. And they'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. Well, they'll take that every time with a lead. 1st down, 4th quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you know the situation. You're down, have to stop them, have to get the football back. But 8 yards on 1st down puts them back on their heels.
2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4. When this offense gathers to watch the tape, they're going to like a lot of what they saw. They put up big numbers, but they might fast forward through that last play.
Oh, there won't be any fast forwarding, partner. I've sat in those sessions before. You end up spending more time on the bad plays than you do on the good ones. It's just the nature of coaches. But I know sitting in that room, when you've had a big game, the night that they've had, you don't want to hear that. You just want to focus on the good stuff.
Now back to throw. Touchdown! Romeo Doubs, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers extend their lead, and they are about to get to a 9-2 record. Carlson's extra point up and good. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Second down pass played out, it's incomplete. The offense on third down line. Can you believe it? For 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. In motion here is Paul, the tight end. On third down, Winston. That's to Dalvin Cook, his running back. And they're going to get this beyond the 30 before he's taken down. The first down throw for Winston. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
To throw, Winston. And this one incomplete. Too much contact. It's third down.
I think this one offensively, this is what we were just saying. Let's move on. Let's not watch the game tapes from this one.
Yeah, you might just want to throw it in the trash, act like it was never there in the first place.
Yeah, just say we're good. I actually have heard of a coach in the past who took his team out to the practice field and ceremonially buried the game films from the prior game when they got clobbered. That was his way of putting it behind them.
Again, it's Winston. Keeps himself upright. But in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down. And that'll bring up 4th down on the big sack with a loss of 5. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. Winston to throw for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On the counter, here's Jones. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. 57 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
And when you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle. A lot of great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers, as do the runners.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Again, it's Jones. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 9 yards on the play there. That'll set him up 1st and goal. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described, manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage, they are powering through, and they're controlling this game.
So it's all over. A Green Bay victory, and it was a game where they were off and running in the first quarter, Charles, and never looked back.
You know, partner, after a while, we always say the same thing, don't we? They set the tone early, right? They started fast. So I asked a few of my horse racing friends, do you have a term for me that we can use to cover that? And they said, yeah. When a